Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Ghibli colony. Do you notice something different? Yay, we have the zoom out mod. All right, this is actually the first mod I've ever used on Oxygen Not Included. Usually I stay away from them because I like the vanilla experience, just like in Minecraft. I like the vanilla experience. Um, but I do use plugins on my server and stuff, but not mods. Anyways, figured why not? So I'm not moving the camera, I mean, normally, it's like this, right? And so I'm doing this. Now I can just go like this and then move in and go like this and move in. And maybe that'll be worse. Your eyes are going to go googly glop. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. All right. Oops, excuse me. So in our last episode, we were expanding our farms and working towards I honestly forgot what I was doing. We recorded all of this like 2 weeks ago, so but it's time to record more videos. I think we were cooling that down. Yes, that's what we were doing. Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, so we've got planting to do, we've got farming to do, we've got power wires to do so that these will grow, and we have the lights. Yeah, we got lots of stuff to do. We probably don't have the metal. We do. Barely. We got 3 of them growing, and at least these are growing. That's good. All right, well, let's take a look at where we are at. I know we were madly working on getting more metals. So this is, working to be constructed. We did put in this here for our power needs on a battery. We got our recycling system for our bathroom, so we don't have to worry about that. I did notice in one of my test colonies where I have this that even though you're not putting in any more water, like this water is not, we're not putting water into this, right? That both of these will fill up max and then it'll back up. So I'm curious how that is happening. Because when we use a toilet, it's going to create 11.7 kilograms of water. Is that how it's doing it? 5. That's how it's doing it. I did not know that. It only uses 5 kilograms, 5 kilograms of water, but it puts out 11.5 of polluted. So we will always have an excess. Like, that's kind of cheating the game. If you were really short on water, I guess you can't force the dupes to use the toilets more than what they're going to need to use the toilets for, but I mean, you can practically create water. Polluted water, anyways. What's, this thing will convert 5 or create 5 kilogram water out of 10 kilograms. So yeah, you get a surplus of 1.2 kilograms of polluted water with each flush and each recycle. Huh. I'm sure there's a way somehow to exploit that. I don't know what it is. And we don't need to exploit it right now. All right, anyways. Good on food, stress, oxygen. Just good all over the place. Of course, it's only 62 cycles in, so we haven't met our doom. I just got finished recording some of my episodes of Wacky World. Farming, building, for copper. Really quick. What do we got? We got our supplier and tidier, basically. We got construction. We got our researcher. We got our cook. We got our digger. we got our farmer. 2 farmers, in fact, but one of them has critter ranching. So, farmer and rancher. And supplier. Tidier supplier. Okay. So the one thing that we don't have is a tinkerer, a mechatronics engineer. Okay. So that's the one I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for mechatronics. So that none of these guys have it. And I don't want any trypophobias. A farmer that's a plant murderer is not a good combination. Alright, we'll take the copper. We have the food to support more, but we'll be, careful. Oh yes, and poor Howl. That's sad. Rip Howl. Alright, anyways. You're cleaning up finally, that's good. I was gonna do that. And then we're also gonna take a look at our research. I do know that we have a natural gas vent, right? Didn't we have some sort of event? I don't know what that is. Yeah, we have a natural gas vent. Okay. So we could go for this, just so that we have the natural gas generator when we want it. But I think I'm gonna push for the steel smelting. Just looking if there's anything else. Oxygen, we're fine for right now. We do need this as well. I'm gonna get into the... Alright. We'll do this first, and then we'll do the steel refinery. Oh, good. We are probably going to want down here to do those. We haven't found any iron yet, so that's really where we need to go. And I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna set these on 6s. Excuse me, I'm sneezing. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to try and stay away from panic 9s. Like, here. There. There's no more red. Right? Oh, nope. We got red over here. We got red there. Oh, and we got... Everything should be okay. We'll go down to 3s here shortly, but that should be good. Alright, cool. Kitty, it is too early for food. You need to wait 2 hours. I mean... Alright, we were getting ready to expand this. So we can do that. This is our medical bay and our shower bay. It's a small medical bay, but that's fine. It's got everything it needs. Okay, and then we need output. So we go like this. How do we do this? Maybe we just go right here. Down the plant. That makes sense. Okay, and then we just need, of course, a bunch of these. Alright. Well, that'll expand that when they get to it. That's not a problem. Not a priority. I am going to move... The one thing I always do is, no matter what, this is always a 9, and I usually move this up to a 90. Just so that if they get a little bit of hurt, they can heal themselves, and we don't have to wait until they get up to really high before they go get healed without me telling them to. because that can create problems. All right. So let me see. We're using these currently. We still got lots of algae on the map. And of course, we dug this out and we got lots of mud. Funny how the research, the farmers and the rancher are doing the research. Where's the researcher? I don't think I've set. Did I set the no researcher for researcher? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Haven't restricted any of them yet. That's fine. And just a reminder, did we do this? Yeah, we did some of this. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, we got bristleberries. That probably means we can prepare new foods. Let me look. So we're currently making paku. We're not doing the pickled because it's cheaper. Berry sludge. We don't have sleet wheat grains. We're not doing that either. All right. All right, so we're making the bristleberries. Okay. I just had to figure out what we're doing. All right. We're just kind of... I think I'm just going to kind of let them get a bunch of stuff done. We need some recycling. Well, no, I want this to be carbon. But I prefer that level to come down to here. So I'm going to go ahead and just put in 2 of these. We're going to do it here and here for now. Alright, that's fine. Normally I would put in like a carbon recycler here. But since I've got this, that means I need to keep this bottom level carbon all the time. Kind of not the best thing. I could have sealed this or moved this off, but it's okay. For now, it'll be fine. All right, so they got that built. One thing we need is these things. Who can advertise? Sophie, I'm gonna have you do a little bit of operating for a little bit. You can use these machines. And then Pazu will get you carrying. There we go. She picked up the gold. She's gonna go use the machines. Okay, good job. All right, let's take a look at where we're at, where we're going, how we're doing, all that jazz. Let me see. Probably need some more coal. Yep, I think so. So let's go ahead and just work through this over here. We can actually come down right here and work backwards and get that coal. That'll be smart. All right, we did get our thing. Let's get the smelter because we are going to work towards some early steel if we find iron. Okay, that's the next important thing is iron. We got cobalt. If there's no iron on this map, that's going to be a problem. We got gold. That's the top over there. We got some copper. Do we really have no iron yet? There is no iron yet. Alright, well that sounds like we need to do some exploring. Let's... I'm gonna go down right here. Gotta get used to this zoom out. If I zoom out too far, even though it's, you know, like, well, I'm just zooming out so I can see, it'll make it hard for everybody else. Got plenty of algae. Come on, guys. We got these two things. Deliver. I mean, it's not panic, but... let me see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and temporarily hold off on that. And I'm gonna dig through here. Sorry, Pip, we're gonna dig up your thing. We're gonna get to here, and then I'm gonna go underneath, and then this way. Alright, cool. Some food right there. Wouldn't hurt to get. And we're still working through this. It's a lot of salt water. I don't want to let it out, but I'll have to think about that. We've got tons of salt. Do we have rust? Does not appear to be so currently. No. No rust. Okay. That could be problematic. Slightly. Maybe not. I'm also gonna come over here. Go to here. Cut down. There. There. And we'll just cut across there. Alright, we got lots of digging to do. Dig, my little dupes. Did you guys get these? No? Still not? Oh. Oh no, we got water up here. We're good. Probably want to get that done so that it opens this up. I'm going to enable that building too. We got that hooked up, right? Yes, we do. Oh, we got one more light on. It's a few more bristleberries that'll grow for our tons of food. Our construction guy is constructioning. He's kind of working on the things that are less important. Like the decoration. I mean, the decoration's good, but I'm gonna just change priority a little bit there. He's still working on it, but that's okay. Just gonna do that because I would rather him focus on like some of the piping and wiring and stuff. Yeah. And then our digger. Where is our digger? Mr. Digger, there you are. You're doing this. Aren't you supposed to be digging? Oh, because I've got you selected for operating from earlier. Okay, well, let's get you back on digging because I've got Sophie doing some operating here to give us the little bit of extra wiring. So that's good. And we got more mushrooms to fry up. Very good. We're just kind of taking it easy if you haven't noticed. Since Sophie's doing some tinkering, let's give her some tinkering. Yeah. Is this still on a different grid? It is. Okay, so this is at 1200. don't think I have enough yet. But we probably want to think about slowly doing that. This one's just doing... Oh, did we pick up iron somewhere? We picked up iron somewhere. Where did we pick up the iron? Oh no, somewhere. You guys are picking up gold. There's some food here too. Might as well just come in and grab it. Waste not, want not, you know. We need the food, so let's go ahead and take care of it. Our bog buckets really aren't growing yet. Why is that? Oh yeah, because we haven't hooked up polluted water. Because it was too hot? Yes. What is the temperature of our polluted water here? It's 31 as well. That's tricky. Because we want this to cool down. What I think we can do... Since we know we're going to have a surplus... It'll just make sure that it's always cool enough. It's not a whole lot that's going to go through here, but it'll make sure it's cool enough, and it won't really heat this up. Not 31 between the difference between 31 and 24, so it's not really going to hit it much. You know what? I'm going to take you because you've got medicine and you can also be a backup farmer. I think that's fine. And then for our characters, or for our new person, what do you look like? How about I'm just thinking of just looking. I'm actually cheating right now because my brain is dead. I'm looking at who I might be able to bring in. Since we've already got Castle in the Sky, let's do Umi. That works. We'll do Umi. Umi. I know, I had to cheat to look up names because my brain's dead right now. Alright, Umi. Very good, very good. We've got lots of farms, so I'm okay with that. Get you going. Umi, there we go. Take care of them farmings. That's gonna be important. We don't want anybody starving like in our other colonies. Well, only one colony in particular is having issues at the moment. We're gonna go ahead, since we got lots of salt water on this map, we're gonna go ahead and get these two, and then we're gonna come up and we'll do our power line here. All right, excellent. Well, we still have tons of work to do. Did we not power this? Are we letting Slime Lung into the base? Not much. We should put this buddy seed down here. I'll take care of the Slime Lung, but... I'm gonna go ahead and get this wire done just so that that's working. Alright, excellent. Okay, so things are going... Oh, good. Be here. Alright. Now, since you're here... Be nice to keep you because you're almost harvestable, but... That's alright. What I want to do is I want to see what this vent is. So we're going to take a little poke as we're working this direction. What's this water? 25 degrees? It's not that cold. That's actually quite warm when you think about it. This is no longer a power. Okay, we got it sealed. Never mind. I see. I don't have to go raise the levels. So I just need to trust in the system. What do we got? It's a larger vent, so it's a steam vent of some sort, or hydrogen, or natural gas. Sometimes a way to cheat it and take a look, but not seeing it. We'll have to do that so that we can click on it. It's like it's right there, but we can't. Interesting, there's a vacuum right next to it. With this zoom, I get used to that it keeps going out, which is nice, but it does make things small, so please bear with me as I get used to that. Alright, our chef, we can finally get you your extra carrying. You're really good to go there from a cooking aspect. That's excellent. We also need to think about one of these. I don't want it in the base for now. Since the clay and stuff is over here, at least the ones we're going to collect, and a bunch of coal, I'm just going to set 2 of these right here. And we can start working on clay as well as what we need, the carbon for the steel when we're ready to generate the steel. That'll be good. Also need to get these going. For some reason, they're only taking care of 1. And it may be because I rearranged their priorities, you know, so that could have an effect. We don't need to dig that out. Research is done. How about that? So not a lot of exciting stuff going on in this first little episode, but... Well, no, I would not first, but first one with me back recording. But... we've got plans. We're getting there. We just gotta get there further. The power issue is still quite the issue, though. Might have to, speed a little bit of the power maintenance up. And then our piping. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna whiz through it. There we go. So that gets us a little more light here. So this farm's going. Raise the temperature. We're gonna have to watch that. Our digger is up here digging. Surprised he's not over here digging. That's on a 9, but the rest are not. I'm hoping to find some steel. Or not steel, but iron. Otherwise, wow, iron is going to be some of the shortest stuff yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna be short. Okay, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna do that. There we go. Get to work. And we got another skill. Ah, it's our construction person, so we can make him a little bit faster. Very good. And then we'll give him a digging skill. Perfect. Alright, so he's still digging over here. Alright. And we're finally getting our piping done. That was good. Planters. What type of plants do we got? Bathroom, I like mallow seeds for the bathroom. Add a little bit of color. The shower room, we can do different, but we don't have any seeds. We have a Joya seed. I'm going to save it for a warmer area, so we'll hold off on those until I can get something in there. Which probably won't be long. I mean, I could dig up some of these. But we can probably find better stuff as, like, yeah, we've got mirths. We'll dig up some mirths. That'll be worth it. Put them in. Okay, so you're getting over here. So we've got more cobalt, lots of polluted dirt, a little bit of mud. Not the fastest digger yet, but you'll get there, don't worry. Okay, we're going to do a Joya seed in the medical room. Shower a mirth. Go. Things are looking better. I think we're probably out of time on this episode already, believe it or not. Time just flies when you're having fun. I was hoping to get this dug out so we could see what it is, but our digger has not prioritized that section. In fact, he prioritized this stuff. We just opened this. Oh, we did. Oh, no, it's been open for a while. Never mind. Alright, well, the oxygen will keep it at bay. But we'll have to watch that as well. And sleep. Alright, well, in the next episode, we will continue our efforts in this colony. We've got a long ways to go. You know, I'm hoping for good things with the Ghibli inhabitants. Priority is exploration to find iron. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to make steel. And while we do have gold, and that helps, steel's going to be important for some of our more advanced stuff, such as our cooling, as well as this natural gas geyser. We do have an ice biome with a entropy nullifier, which is great for cooling, but we would need hydrogen. So we can make hydrogen, that's not a problem there, but I'm hoping we have a hydrogen vent. And then we need steel for that, because those things are always hot. Oh, you dug this out. What do we got? Infectious polluted oxygen vent. Well, that's not too bad. We can actually fix that quite easily. Make it so it's not infectious. And 60 degrees is not that hot either. So, I mean, That's potential there. Not right now, more down the road. All right, well, we'll continue to make progress. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.